Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and today is more news because we literally just had in the last couple of hours here, maybe the last 5 hours or so, two news stories hit on Facebook that I absolutely have to bring to you because this is absolutely nuts. Now, this first story I was actually alerted to by one of my viewers / listeners, Vanessa Smain. And Vanessa, thank you very much for this. Now, just basically a couple of weeks after admitting that Facebook was storing hundreds of millions of passwords in plain text, meaning anybody could have easily read these, including 20,000 plus Facebook employees, Facebook basically came out with a account verification system that is asking for not your Facebook username and password, but your email username and password, which is obviously outside of Facebook. Now, basically what's happening here, and I've got a ton of notes, is Facebook users are being interrupted basically by a prompt demanding they provide their password for their email account they gave to Facebook when they were signing up. So in other words, let's say you sign up with your Gmail account and you log into Facebook. Your Gmail account password may be different than your Facebook account, but now they're saying in order to verify your Gmail account, that it's legit with Facebook, give me your Gmail account as well. That would possibly give Facebook the ability to log into your Gmail account. Now, Facebook came out in the article as well and reiterated its claim that it does not store email passwords, but the company also announced it will end the practice altogether. And I quote from Facebook: "We understand the password verification option isn't the best way to go about this, so we are going to stop offering it. That is kind of ridiculous given their absolutely atrocious track record on password security and data security in general." Moving on, a second article came out, which is absolutely mind-boggling on the level of stored passwords and all that. Now, researchers at UpGuard, and I've got a ton of notes on here as well, researchers on UpGuard found hundreds of millions of users' information basically being stored in insecure Amazon AWS, Amazon Web Services servers. Now, basically what ended up happening is third parties like Cambridge Analytica and a whole bunch of others, they're obviously culling this information from Facebook that Facebook is allowing them to cull, and they're storing it in their own systems. And because AWS is the largest hosting provider and infrastructure on the planet, it would make sense that a lot of them would be hosting in AWS. And so, for example, this is absolutely insane. Mexico City-based digital platform Cultura Colectiva openly stored 540 million records on Facebook users, including ID numbers, comments, reactions, and account names. These records were accessible and downloadable for anybody that could literally just find them online. Now, that database was closed literally today after Bloomberg, who was reporting on this, alerted Facebook to this problem, and Facebook contacted Amazon ASAP. Now, another database that they found was for a defunct app called At the Pool that had names and passwords and email addresses for 22,000 Facebook users. UpGuard also found about 100,000 open Amazon-hosted databases for various types of data, some of which it expects aren't supposed to be public, which obviously makes sense. But there are roughly 100,000 databases by third parties, possibly Facebook itself, that are virtually insecure, hosting and exposing your Facebook data. And if you have ever used an app, answered a quiz, done a plugin, ordered something, using Facebook's portal, etc., you could be sitting out there way more exposed than simply being exposed in Facebook's back end. And I think that is absolutely insane. And so take that for what it's worth. But once again, we have another massive privacy violation discovery here in Facebook. And it's rather obvious if Facebook is giving, let's say, Cultura Colectiva 540 million records, they are literally just giving everybody what they want, providing that Cultura Colectiva and the others can pay for this. And that is absolutely insane. And so that is your news of the day. I guess more news of the day, which is absolutely ridiculous. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.